Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you how to make a delicious rosca de frutas. So in case you guys want to know how to make this super easy and delicious recipe, just stay tuned and I'll show you how. Okay, so we're going to begin by lightly greasing our bun pan. I'm going to be using non-stick cooking spray. And we're just going to remove the excess. Okay, so once we have it ready, we're going to set it to the side and get our fruit ready. We're going to be using 3 large carrots. So we're going to make sure that we wash them, remove the ends. Okay, we're going to peel them. Okay, so once we have cleaned our carrots, we're going to begin to shred them. And if you don't have one of these tools, you can always use a cheese grater. So we're just going to do this. Okay, so once we have our carrot all nice and shredded, we're going to transfer it to a strainer. And we're just going to repeat the process to the rest of our carrots. Okay, so once we have shredded all of our 3 carrots, we're going to pat it dry with a paper towel just to remove some of the moisture. Okay, and once we've done that, we're going to transfer our carrots into our bun pan. Okay, we're going to sprinkle 3/4 of a teaspoon of unflavored gelatin. Okay, now we're just going to press it down. And just kind of mix the gelatin powder. And that's just going to help it set. So like that, when we flip it over and we cut into it, it doesn't break. So just make sure that you press it down with your clean hands or use a spoon. Okay, so once we have that ready, we can get our cucumbers ready. Okay, so cut 6 cucumbers. And just peel them. Okay, so now we're just going to shred our cucumber. And just avoid getting the seeds. And repeat the process to the rest of the cucumbers. Okay, and once we have our cucumber, we're going to transfer into our strainer. Okay, we're just going to repeat the process. Okay, so once we have our cucumber all nice and shredded, we're going to squeeze 1 lime or lemon. Make sure that you mix it. Okay, now we're going to squeeze it to get rid of all the water. So once we remove the water, we're going to grab a paper towel and just pat it dry. Okay, so now we're going to add a little bit of salt. Just mix it. And now we're going to grab 3/4 of a teaspoon of unflavored gelatin. Mix it together. Okay, now we can put it on top of our carrot. Grab it. Okay, now we're just going to press it down. Okay, and lastly, we're going to prepare our jicama. Okay, so peel that jicama. Going to remove the ends and begin to peel it. Okay, so just cut the jicama in half and begin to shred. Okay, once we have our jicama, transfer it to our strainer. Squeeze all of the water out. Okay, so now we're going to grab the rest of our unflavored gelatin and mix it with the jicama. And now we're going to press it down on top of our cucumber. Okay, and once we have it all ready, we're going to cover it with foil. Okay, now we're going to allow it to chill in the refrigerator for at least 2 hours. Okay, so after 2 hours, I'm going to get 2 apples and 2 small baby cucumbers ready, along with the chamoy. And for my apple and my cucumber, I'm going to be covering them with some tamarindo. And all of the candies and everything, it's found at the Mexican candy store. So I just microwave it for a couple seconds. And I'm just going to grab a piece. And once you microwave it and you wet your hands a little bit, the tamarindo is easy to play with. So I'm just going to begin to flatten it out so I can roll my cucumber. I'm just going to grab the baby cucumber and just begin to cover it with the tamarindo. And you just stretch it and play with it. Alright, so once we cover our cucumber, we're going to do the same to our apple. Okay, so once we have the cucumber and apples ready, we're going to be sprinkling it with some Tajin. Okay, so once we have that, we're going to set it to the side and make the chamoy. Okay, so for this, you can always use your favorite chamoy if you want to skip on making your own. But I'm going to begin by making or mixing half a cup of chamoy and then Tajin in liquid form. I'm going to be adding Tajin powder, baby Lucas, Miguelito powder. And because I don't want it to be too acidy, I'm going to be adding sugar. And now we're just going to mix it. Ready? And just like that, we have our chamoy. And of course, you can taste it and adjust it to your liking. Okay, so get your rosca out. I'm going to grab my serving plate, flip it over, and release. Just like that. Okay, so I'm just going to drizzle the chamoy. I'm going to be adding some mango in the center. Our apples. So get creative and just decorate your rosca. I'm going to be adding some mango locas, and these are just gummies, mango flavored. Going to be placing my cucumbers on top. I'm going to be adding some salsa. I'm going to top it with some fresh strawberries. Okay, going to drizzle some more chamoy and Tajin. And just like that, we can now get ready to enjoy. Alrighty guys, so now we can get ready for the fun part, cutting into it. Of course, I want some apple along with the mango and more chamoy. Alrighty guys, and now for the best part, the taste test. Now let me tell you guys that I hope you give this recipe a try. Of course, you know, this is something that you would not eat every single day, but it is good, you know, to have and share with your friends and family. If you want to surprise them, you're gonna make them this, and I promise you that everybody will enjoy it. So cheers and enjoy. It's so good. It's so refreshing. Everything. If you like jicama, the cucumber, it's so good. Alrighty guys, and there you have it on how to make a super easy and delicious rosca de fruta. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Share with your friends and family. And if you regret this recipe, please don't forget to tag me in any of my social medias. And if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button so you guys keep part of our family. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.